We are live. I made it. I woke up and here I am. And what is today? Today is April 17th, 2020. My name is Doug Schrift. I'm a physical therapist and senior fitness coach. I help seniors become strong and stable even if they've never exercised before. Welcome. It is bright and early here in Phoenix, about 6 a.m. And we are going to exercise. So let's check our peanut gallery, see how everybody's doing. Oh, we have Lizalette. Good morning from Toronto. Hopefully it's nice in Toronto. Everybody is still sheltering in place. And Diane's here. Good morning. What is the name of the gadget you use for your wrist when you do push-ups from the floor? Oh, I can tell you. And let's see, I am back. So these are called push-up handles, and they're very inexpensive. You can get them online. Just type in push-up handles into your browser, and what they do is you can push off of the floor, and it just saves your wrists. So they're really good. I broke my wrist many years ago, and it has never been the same. It's full of arthritis. So when I put my hands like that, it's a little bit harder to push. So that's the answer to that question there. Yeah, they're very nice. Judith, good morning. Oh, it's sunny in England. Oh my gosh, sunny in England? That's unbelievable. Welcome, Judith. And Joe's here. Good morning, Joe. And we got Salatender. Good morning. New Delhi, India. Oh my goodness. Wow, we are from all over the world here. Gare is here. Good morning, Gare. And Sue. Oh, she just got here on time. Good. So did I. Just get here on time. I wake up and I run down to my little office here. Janet. Good morning from Ohio. You hit it. Raka. Oh my goodness. Good morning. And we have Sonia. Good morning again, Sonia. Who else we have here? Lucky. Good morning, Lucky. Oh, it's Jimmy, Audrey, Amy, Alden. Oh, from Dubai. Oh, my goodness. Welcome, everybody. Let's see. And Susan, good morning from Savannah River, South Carolina. Augusta National. Oh, no masters. Yeah, sorry. You got to stay this far apart, right? Can't do that. Let's see. Today, let's get to some exercising. What am I going to do today? Let's see here. Look at my banners. Get rid of that one. We're going to do some more, I call it controlled strength. You have to name these things, so I named it controlled strength. So you're going to need some weights and a chair, and that's pretty much it, weights and a chair. If you have some weights, try to get a little heavier weights because we're not going to do anything from the shoulder. We're going to do more biceps and overhead pushes today. So weights and a chair. That will be great. I'll get rid of that so I don't forget to take my little lower third off. Well, let's get started. And let me switch. I am the chief cook and bottle washer. I am the engineer. I do the lights and I do the camera and I do the computer, and I do the exercising, and I do everything pretty much. Take this off here. It's a one-man band, so hopefully everybody can see me there. Yeah, I think you can see me. Always have some water with you. So yes, we're going to need a chair, and I'm going to grab some weights. I'm going to use about 5-pound weights. So women can use, 2-3 pounds. Men can use up to 5 pounds, especially when we're doing biceps and an overhead push. But first, we have to warm up. So let me turn on my clock here. And if you have a yoga mat there, pretty handy too, for getting on the ground. And I like to have I have a dirty old little outside knee pad here, and they help if you have some knee problems, which I do too. So we all have all sorts of problems as we get older. But let's start with a little bit of marching. See if I can get my arms and legs going in the same direction here. So breathe in as we start our little exercise live around the world. The internet is amazing. It's just amazing what we can do. So keep breathing. Fill those lungs with air. Get those legs going. Now let's get the arms crossing in front of us. Left over right and then right over left. Just kind of slap your ribs. There we go. Breathe. And we like to warm up because it gets our muscles warmer. It gets the blood flowing. Heart goes faster. And it loosens up your tendons and your ligaments. Loosens up those joints. Here we go. Good. All right, let's bring one leg up and then the other leg up while we push up to the ceiling. There we go. So glad you guys are here today on our live stream. You know what it does? It makes me wake up early and exercise too. And my role model, Jack LaLanne, woke up every day from 1936 until he died at 5 o'clock, sometimes 4, and exercised for an hour. So if he could do it, I can do it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, just lean over from the hips and ragdoll arms. Just kind of roll them around. Breathe deeply in through the nose. Just warming up here. Roll those arms around. Let's bring up your left arm and stretch that chest out. Bring up the right arm and stretch that chest out. Let's do that a couple of times. Just stretch it out. Actually, like a golf move there in Augusta. Just stretch it out. Good golf stretch. One more time on this side. All right, let's grab a big rope in front of us and pull it in. Nice big movements there. Pull it in. Grab it in front. Pull it right in. Breathe deeply. There we go. Breathe. And breathe. Grab that rope. Pull it in. Loosen up that upper body. Now let's go to some side reaches. Just reach side to side here. Now we're going to do 10 exercises. We'll do 10, and then we're going to repeat the 10, and then we're going to do the cool down for a total of 30 minutes today. That's kind of the pattern I do with most of my programming in our academy too, the Eldergym Academy. All right, let's do a little kettlebells here. So I'll show you this from the side. Interlace your fingers together just like that. Bring them right down between your thighs and lift those arms up. Back is straight, core is tight. Breathing deeply. Warming up that body. There we go. So lift those arms up. Breathe in. Breathe, my friend. There we go. And 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, extend your left leg out right on your heel. Arms right on your hips. And bend from the hips. Do a little pulsing. Loosen up the hips. Stretch your hams and your calves out a little bit. There we go. A little pulsing. And let's switch it out. Other leg. Right on your heel. Bend from the hips and a little pulsing. There we go. Excellent job, guys. Breathe. Breathe deeply. All right. Hands on your knees. Arch that back. And relax. Good. Breathe. And arch your back. And relax. Let's do one more time here. Arch your back. Breathe in, stretch it out, and relax. So today you're going to need some weights, and you'll probably need a chair. If you have your yoga mat, make sure you have your yoga mat there too. Now what I'm going to do is we're going to do a step through with some arm movements. So it looks like this. I'm standing with my feet about hip width apart. I'm going to step back, bring my arms forward. I'm going to step through and bring them up. Here's how it looks from the side. I'm going to step back, step through, arms to the side. So arms are forward and to the side. Forward and to the side. We're working on our leg strength. A little aerobics. There we go. And some motion in our hands. So step back, arms forward, step through to the side. Here we go. Let's do 3 more. Here's 1. Good. And 2. And 3. Excellent job. We're going to do the other leg in 10 minutes. Next one, we're going to do some jumping. And seniors, don't ever jump. So this is a fun thing to do. What we're going to do is put our hands in front of our chest here. We're going to go down. We're going to pump up our legs. Go 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to jump. Just like that. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, and then jump. We're working on the power of our legs. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and jump. Good. 1, 2, 3, and jump. Working on the strength of those legs. 3, and jump. 1, 2, 3, and jump. If you can't jump, 3, just come up onto your toes. 2, 3, up on your toes. If you can, give a little jump there. One more time. 1, 2, 3, and up. Excellent job. Now we're going to use our chair. Put my weights there. So grab your chair. Now hold on to the seat of your chair. Now we're going to get down into a nice plank position. Now what I'm going to do is step to one side, back to center, step to the other side, back to center. You got it? Step to one side, step to center, step to the other side, step to center. Good. I'll show you that from the side. Nice plank position. Step to the side, back to center, step to the other side, back to center. Good. Working on our upper body strength, coordination, leg strength. Nice and controlled. Here we go. One more time, out and back here. Center, side, center, side, and relax. All right, now it's time to grab those weights. So hold on to your weights. Get some heavier weights if you can. Feet are about shoulder width apart, palms forward. Now just bend those arms nice and controlled. We're going to do some bicep curls here. Ribs are lifted, core is tight, belly button against your spine, full range of motion. If you don't have weights, just use the weight of your arms. If you've got some water bottles or cans of soup at home, because we are all at home and we have stockpiles, right? Just use those cans of soup. Nice and controlled. Breathe. You got it. Breathe. Full range. Bring those arms all the way down. Let's do one more. Here we go. All the way up, all the way down, and relax. Roll those shoulders around. Now bring the weights up into our rack position, which is right above your shoulders. Palms forward. Extend all the way up and all the way down. Good. All the way up and all the way down. Now, if you're a senior with shoulder problems, like many, many seniors, you might only be able to lift it up a little bit. Lift it up as high as you can and just work on the mobility of those shoulders until you can get it all the way overhead. Now, if you have some really bad shoulder problems that you need medical help, definitely see your doctor, because we don't want to aggravate your shoulder with these movements. Good. Keep breathing. Core is tight. Let's do one more. Here we go. You ready? 1, and relax. Now we're going to need the chair again and just one of your weights. I'm going to put one weight down on the floor and hold on to my other weight with both hands. I'm going to slouch in my chair just like I'm going to fall asleep. I'm going to reach behind me and back to my belly button. We're doing a pullover. Reach back and pull it over. Good. Again, if you have some shoulder problems, just reach as far as you can and pull over. Good. Keep breathing in through that nose. Breathe. Hopefully you have a chair where you can slouch like this and bring it over your head. If you have a very high back, it might be a little difficult to do this, but do the best you can. I like these folding chairs. You can get them out of the way, and they're great for exercising. One more. Here we go. All the way back and forward. Excellent job. All right, now we are going to get down onto our yoga mat. So what I want you to do is, I have a little pad here, and actually I'm going to use my push-up handles that we were just chatting about. I got the knee pad for my knees. Oh, it's tough to get old. And we're going to do a rear leg raise. That's what I was doing. So I'm on all fours. I'm going to extend one leg out, and I'm just going to bring it up and down. Just raise that leg up and down, working our buttocks. There we go. Just raise it up and down. Let's do 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Switch legs. Bring the other one up and just lift it up. Nice straight leg. Keep your back nice and straight. Breathe. 3 more. 1, 2, 3, and relax. I'm going to put my push-up handles a little farther up here. Take out my pad, and if you can, lay on your tummy. This is a tough one. All we're going to do is lay on our tummy, and I want you to just lift both hands off the floor. See if you can get both hands off the floor and lift your back up. This is called a back bow. We're working on our back strength. See if you can just lift your head and arms off the floor and relax. You got it? So lift off the floor and relax. Hopefully you can see me way down here. And relax. Good. Let's do 2 more. Here's 1. That's it. And 2. And relax. And that really helps our back. Extensions are great for your back. We're going to turn over and do some sit-ups. So I'm going to turn over onto my back. Feet are flat on the floor. Hands are behind my head. Now what I'm going to do is just contract my tummy and lift my shoulders off the floor. Elbows are to the side. Breathing. Make sure your back is against the floor. Press it down there. And don't pull your head forward. Your fingers are lightly on the back of your head, and you're just lifting your shoulders up, contracting that stomach. Contract, pull your belly button toward your spine. Breathe. There's a lot to do in a sit-up. Sit-ups are wonderful. Lift it up. Good. 2 more. Here's 1. And 2. Excellent job. Oh, we have our bridges are the last one. So for a bridge, you're in the same position. This time, put your palms down on the floor beside you. Press your back into the floor. Lift your hips up high as you can. Hold. And then return to the ground. Breathe in. Flatten the back. Lift the hips all the way up. Hold. And down. Another great exercise for your glute muscles. Flatten the back. Lift. Hold. And down. Keep breathing. Flatten your back against the floor. Lift your hips high as you can. Hold and down. 10 more seconds. Here we go. Flatten your back. Lift your hips. Hold and down. 1 more. Flatten your back. Lift your hips. Hold and down. Well, I think we did all 10. We have to start from the beginning again. So I'm going to grab a drink. If you have a little bottle of water, that's good. because I get a dry mouth when I talk and exercise. All right, we're going to try our step throughs again. I'll show you from this side this time. So now I'm going to step back with my other foot, arms straight, step through, arms up. Step back, arms straight, step through, arms up. And we're just going to repeat that. Through, arms up. Step back, step through. Good. Step back. So we're doing a lunge type of movement here. Nice and controlled. Let's do one more. Here we go. One more. Forward and back. And that really works on that leg and your core. We're going to do our 1, 2, 3 jump. Here we go. Arms in front. Feet are about shoulder width apart. 1, 2, 3, and jump. Good. 1, 2, 3, and jump. So just kind of wind up and jump. That's it. 1, 2, 3, and jump. Good. 1, 2, 3, and jump. 1, 2, 3, and jump. If you can't jump, 3, just come up onto your toes. 2, 3, up on your toes. Good. But if you can, get a little jumping in there. I always like to see seniors jumping because it's something that they're a little afraid of doing. If you need to, make sure you have a chair next to you. Let's do 2 more here. 1, 3, and jump. 1, 2, 3, and jump. You can really feel that in the legs. All right, we're going to grab our chair. We're going to do our plank steps. Hold on to that chair. Get into a nice plank position on that chair. Bottoms down. We're going to step to the side, step to the middle, and step to the other side. Good. That's it. Step to the side, step to the middle, step to the other side. Good. Keep breathing. Nice plank position. Shoulders are over your wrists. Core is tight. Belly button against spine. You guys are doing great. Hang in there. If you need to take a break, take a little break. This is working on our upper body strength and certainly our core strength. Here we go. One more time, out and back. Center, side, back to center, and relax. Put the chair there. All right, let's grab our weights again. Time for biceps. So standing with your feet about, I'd say about shoulder width apart. Palms forward. Just bend and straighten those elbows. Bend and straighten. Try to get a nice full range of motion all the way up to your shoulder and really straighten those elbows all the way out. Nice and controlled. Core is tight. Keep breathing. This is a wonderful little routine for your whole body that I worked out here. Nice and full. Breathe. Here we go. Under 10 seconds. I never count. I just kind of go for a minute. Here we go. Let's do one more. All the way up, all the way down, and relax. Bring the weights up to rack position, right above your shoulders, palms forward. And we're just going to lift those arms overhead. Lift them up overhead. Oh, I've got some sunshine coming through the window, breaking over the hillside here in Phoenix. Here we go. Just lift it right overhead. Lift it right overhead. Keep breathing. Core is tight. Again, if you have bad shoulders, just lift as high as you can. If it's too much with the weights, just use the weight of your arms. That will be really good. Lift it up. Core is tight. 10 seconds. You got it. Keep breathing. Hang in there. Again, try to use the heaviest weight you can to lift up for a good minute here. We'll do 2 more. Here's 1 and 2, and relax. Set one of your weights down. You're going to grab your chair. Sit in your chair on the very edge. Hold on to the weight on either side. Slouch back like you're going to take a nap. Bring that weight over your head and back to your belly button. Good. Nice pull over all the way back and down. That's it. All the way back and down. Breathe. Nice tight core. All the way back and down. We just have our floor routine and then we are done. Here we go. All the way overhead. We are working all the muscles in the body. I try to get them all done in one little 30-minute session. Here we go. Under 10 seconds. Nice and controlled. Core is tight. You're breathing all the way back. One more. Here we go. All the way back. And relax. All right. Let's get onto our mat. So hopefully you have a little yoga mat. And I'm going to use my gardening pad here for my knees. And I'm going to use my little wrist protectors here for my wrists. Oh, it's tough to get old. So we're in a nice position on our hands and knees. And we're just going to extend one leg back and we're going to lift it up and down. There we go. I had to think of what I was doing here. Just lift it up and down. Just one leg. Really working on that buttocks muscle. Here we go. Let's do two more. And switch legs. Other leg. Stick it out. Just lift it up and down. Excellent job. Keep breathing. Let's do three more. Here's one. And two. Nice straight leg. Tight core. Three. And relax. All right, we're going to do our back bow. Put that up there. Bring my pad to the side. I'm going to lay down on my tummy. This is kind of hard for some people to lay on your tummy. All right, my hands are right by my face. I'm just going to lift my upper body up with my hands and down. We're going into some spinal extension and down. Wonderful exercise for the back. Now, if this hurts, you can put a couple of pillows underneath your belly button. And that should help out. Again, if you have some back pain, make sure you see your doctor, but you can put some pillows under your belly button, and that should help your pain a little bit. Just lift yourself off the ground, hold, and down. One more. Lift off, hold, and down. All right, let's flip over. We're going to do some sit-ups. Two more exercises. You can do it. Feet are flat on the floor, knees are bent. Tuck your pelvis back, flatten that back out. Hands behind your head loosely. Lift your shoulders off the ground and back down. There we go. Shoulders off the ground and back down. Good. Don't pull your neck forward. You want to keep a grapefruit right under your neck. Pretend there's a grapefruit under your neck so you don't pull your neck forward. Lightly touch on the back of your head. Contract your tummy and just bring your shoulders off the ground. Good. And down. That's it. Breathe. Here we go. Less than 10 seconds. Here we go. Back is flat on the ground. Just bring your shoulders off the ground. One more. And relax. All right, let's do our bridging. Same position. Feet are flat on the floor. Hands are palm down. Flatten your back out against the ground. Lift your hips up as high as you can. Nice and straight. Hold and back down. Flatten your back. Lift your hips up. Hold and down. Great. Flatten your back. Lift your hips. Hold and down. Repeat. Flat. Lift. Hold and down. Keep breathing. Nice and controlled. High as you can. Hold and down. Good. Flatten. Lift. Hold. Under 10 seconds and down. Flatten. Lift. Hold and down. One more. Flatten. Lift. Hold and down. Excellent job. Let's cool down. You guys did it. That's unbelievable. Stand up and make sure you're not too dizzy. Breath in and down. Excellent job again, guys, for this morning. Breathe in and down. One more time. Breath in. Drop your left arm down and stretch out that right side. Good. Excellent job, guys, today. That was kind of a smorgasbord of exercises. And down. Breath in. Drop your other arm down and stretch out that left side. Good. We did some legs, a little power jumping, which is really good to do. Get the power going in those legs. And 3, 2, 1, arms down. Good. Lift up your left arm, palm up, and touch yourself on the shoulder. Scoop up that elbow with your other hand and just stretch it back a little bit. Yeah, we worked our upper body pretty good. Some sit-ups. I like that routine. I'm gonna have to remember that one. Stretch around your body, bring it across, pull your arm back a little bit, wrist circles. There we go. Loosen it up. And other side. Right hand palm up, touch yourself on the shoulder, scoop up that elbow with your other arm, bring it back, stretch it out. Breathe deeply, just cooling down here a little bit. Reach across your body, pull that arm back, wrist circles. There we go. Breathe, bringing it down a little bit. And 3, 2, 1, relax. All right, hands are on your hips. Let's look over our left shoulder as far as you can. Stretch out that spine, stretch out your low back and your neck. Breathe, settle down a little bit. Other side, turn to the right, look over your shoulder, stretching out that back. Breathe. It's always good to breathe. And back. Now let's look up at the sky. Let's do our farmer stretch. Stretch out that back, bring the shoulders back. You're looking over your field in the morning. Good day's work. And one more time, look left. Stretch it out. Settling down here. And one more time, the other side. Look right. Stretch it out. And back to center. Extend your left leg out, right on your heel. Bring your toes back toward your body and bend from the waist. And you should feel that stretch. Your hamstring and calf. Oh boy. A nice 30-minute program to wake up with. Let's get a good stretch in that hamstring. Good 30-second stretch. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Hold out your right leg right on the heel. Bring your toes toward your body. Bend from the waist. That's it. And really stretch it out. Keep breathing. Nice tight core. You guys did great. What a great way to start your day. Unless you're in England, then you're already going. I got to get to work after this. And 3, 2, 1. And relax. Let's find a wall and grab your outside ankle. Point your knee toward the ground, stretching out your hip. Ribs are lifted. Breathe in. Great. You got to do something every day. The National Institute of Health recommends 150 minutes a week. Works out to about 30 minutes a day. Give or take some minutes. And the other side. And you want to try strengthening at least twice a week. Grab your other ankle. Try to point that knee towards the ground. Stretch it out. Breathe. Definitely do something every day. You feel so much better, especially before breakfast. Stretch it out. And if you're on medications like I am, you got to take them early before you eat. So I get up and take all my meds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Oh boy, that was excellent. Let me grab my water bottle. There we we go. Let me switch my screens here. You know, when you're older, you have to wake up, take your meds, and stretch out. There I am. Hey, I'm back. All right. We have Diane from Pennsylvania. Hope you had a good little routine there. And Care. Thanks, Doug. Oh, we were strong like old bulls. Yes, strong like bull. And what did the Russians say? I'm not sure. If it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger, right? Something like that. Susan, great workout. You're welcome. Absolutely. I feel better. I have to wake up. Sue, brilliant workout. Thank you. 3 weeks, yes. 3 weeks lockdown in England. Boy, well, we have today, what's this? Day 17. So we're doing 30 days here in America. So hopefully that'll last. And then I'm going to be tired and I probably can't keep up this pace anymore. But we'll keep going. Stretches, excellent also. Yes, you need stretches when you get older. And Sawa Tender, very nice. Oh, thank you. Relaxing. You're not supposed to relax when you exercise. Sonia, great workout. Thank you, Sonia. Lydia, great. Thank you. You're welcome. Liz, Joey, thank you. And Lizolette, all these regulars here. Oh, and Jimmy and Audrey, I think, over there. And Judas. Thanks, Judas. Thank you for being part of our Eldergym Academy, too. Thanks, everybody. That was great. So stay home, stay safe. We all have to wear masks here, so I've got my masks ready when I go out of the house, put my mask on. I don't really like the mask. It's hard to tell. Like, I went to the post office with my mask, and I just felt like I was going to rob the post office or something. You know, you have your mask on, and people really can't see your expressions. So I'm not a big mask fan, but it's nice not to spread germs. But, you know, when you're chatting people and they have a big mask on, you can't really see their eyes a little bit. But I'm not a big fan of the mask. But it does keep us healthy. So wear your mask out there and stay healthy. What are we doing tomorrow? Oh, boy, I haven't even looked yet. There's all my scribbles there. That's my... See, we don't use computers. We use just like paper and scribbles, right? Let's see. Oh, we are going to do some balance tomorrow. Leg strength and balance. That's what I love for seniors. Leg strength and balance. I just keep repeating that. You have to have strong legs and you need good balance. So we'll do another little balance tomorrow. And that's it. Thanks so much, guys, for joining me here. I really appreciate it. You can see on my screen, we have 41 people watching from around the world. And we have our regulars in the peanut gallery there. So I really appreciate it. Let me get Judith off the screen here. Oh, there we go. I keep forgetting to take those lower thirds off of there. Anyway, thanks, guys, and stay safe. And I'll see you tomorrow. See if I can get out of here.